Several weeks ago, the Jewish faith observed what are called the High Holy Days, a period between the feast of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, several days in which in Jewish liturgy there is a lot of personal reflection. It's very penitential in its tone, an accounting of the person I have become and the person I would like to be, to acknowledge the role that sin and evil plays in life, and to move towards the beginning of a new moment of healing, of life, of mercy, of kindness. As I listen to these readings during the final days of this liturgical year, I often wonder if they were written during the period of the High Holy Days. You know, most of the authors were observant Jews because they capture this urgent sense of taking a look at my life, dealing with more ultimate things about the world that we belong and live in, the kind of world that I would wish we could become, the kind of place I want to be a part of forming and shaping as a person, a disciple of Jesus Christ. And there is a foreboding nature to these readings, a sense of urgency that time is running out, a call for honesty. When Pope John the 23rd convened the Second Vatican Council, he called the church to a reading of the sign of the times, that, churches by their nature try to conserve their past and are very reluctant at times to look at the future or to change. Churches by their nature resist change. But sometimes we have to honestly look at where we're at, where we need to be, to let go of things that need to be let go of, and to embrace what the Holy Spirit might be inviting us to consider. He used that great image, every so often you have to open the windows and let the fresh air in, that fresh air being the Holy Spirit. And as we reflect on the tone of these readings, we all in a sense have to let the fresh air into our lives, the Holy Spirit, to be honest and courageous and brave as we encounter the complex world that we live in. There are new questions, new challenges, new moments in which the grace of God yearns to be celebrated and acknowledged. There can be a fear of all of this, and we feel that sense of fear and trepidation. People are always looking for signs, and sometimes they're looking so hard that they're missing the very signs that the Lord has put in front of them. And as we take stock of ourselves in the spirit of these readings, where is God working in my life? What blessings have I received? Where are some of the challenges I need to face so that I may be a more authentic follower of the Lord? How am I listening rather than speaking? How am I opening my heart to the possible and not dwelling so much on the past and what was? The end times is a way that we often phrase the readings of the last few weeks of the year. The end times mark a transition from what was to what will be. Sometimes that's in the larger terms of the end of the world and the beginning of a new world. But how about in my own life? What needs to end so that new things may be born, things of the Lord Himself?
Thank you for participating in this production of our virtual Mass. Your presence means so much. Every day, so many parishioners connect to OLPH through the digital ministry. The digital ministry is one of almost 80 ministries supported by the parish. That's why your support of the parish is crucial, so we can continue to have the resources to fund all of our ministries that touch the lives of many. Thank you for watching, continue to watch, and thanks again for your support.